You may be eating or drinking something every day without realizing it's quietly stealing strength from your legs. If you're over 60, this video might be exactly what your body's been needing. We're uncovering the worst foods and drinks that weaken your legs and what to do instead. If staying strong and steady matters to you, don't forget to subscribe for more simple, senior-friendly health tips. Cramps, fatigue, and wobbly steps don't happen by accident. But here's the good news. With just a few smart changes to your daily choices, you can begin to feel stronger, steadier, and more in control again. The first one, you might be not surprised. It's something that shows up quietly at family dinners, holiday parties, and weekend barbecues. Alcohols. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone. A little wine at your granddaughter's wedding, a toast at a holiday table, these moments are part of life. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Alcohol is one of the most silent and damaging poisons for your legs after 60. Why? Because even a small amount, when consumed regularly, can quietly chip away at your body's strength. It interferes with your body's ability to absorb vitamin B1 and B12, which are essential for healthy nerves. Without them, those nerves that control your legs, they start misfiring, leading to numbness, tingling, and weak coordination. Alcohol also dehydrates you, messing with your electrolytes and circulation. That means more nighttime cramps, more swelling, and that heavy, achy feeling in your calves. Over time, it even affects your balance and reflexes, increasing your risk of falls, one of the most dangerous threats to independence in older adults. And while many seniors say, "But I only drink a little," that little adds up, especially when your liver, kidneys, and nervous system aren't working as efficiently as they used to. So what can you do? First, don't feel bad. Just get curious. Ask yourself, do I really need this glass right now? Or could I swap it for something that supports my body instead of weakening it? You'd be surprised how refreshing a tall glass of sparkling water with lemon and mint can be. Or try a mocktail. No alcohol, just flavor and fun. Even iced herbal tea or unsweetened cherry juice in a wine glass gives that same social feeling, without stealing your strength. This simple change, cutting back or cutting out alcohol, could be the one thing that makes your legs feel lighter, your steps feel steadier, and your evenings more restful. And the best part? You're still you, still celebrating, still enjoying life, just without that poison pulling you down. Next, let's talk about a habit that's so common in our busy modern lifestyle, we barely notice it anymore. Fast food, fried food, and greasy food. When life gets hectic, doctor's appointments, grandkids to watch, errands to run, it's easy to grab something quick. A crispy chicken sandwich, a box of fries, maybe a fried fish platter from the drive-thru. It's cheap, it's fast, and yes, it tastes good, but here's the truth. No one wants to admit those golden, crunchy foods are quietly destroying your legs. You see, deep-fried foods are loaded with trans fats and inflammatory oils, the kind that stiffen your arteries, slow down circulation, and trigger chronic inflammation all throughout your body. And where do we feel it first? The legs, tired calves, aching thighs, heavy feet at the end of the day. These are classic signs of poor circulation and inflammatory overload. Over time, fried foods can contribute to nerve damage, muscle loss, and even increase the risk of diabetic neuropathy in older adults. What's worse? These foods are designed to be addictive. That satisfying crunch, the hit of salt and fat, it lights up the brain's reward center, but it leaves your body running on empty. So what can you do instead? You don't have to give up flavor. You just need to shift how you prepare your meals. Try air frying your potatoes instead of deep frying them. Roast your vegetables with a drizzle of heart-healthy olive oil. Bake your chicken with spices and herbs. No need for heavy breading and oil. Even switching to grilled fish instead of fried can do wonders for your muscle recovery and joint health. And when you're on the go, keep it simple. Look for places that offer baked options, grain bowls, or anti-inflammatory ingredients like greens, sweet potatoes, and grilled proteins. Remember, the more fried food you eat, the harder your body has to work to stay balanced. But the more you nourish your legs with clean, healthy energy, the more likely they'll carry you through life, strong, steady, and pain-free. You're not giving up convenience. You're just choosing freedom over inflammation. Now here's a tricky one, because it seems innocent enough. A slice of white bread in the morning, a plate of pasta for lunch, maybe some crackers as a snack. They don't feel unhealthy, right? But here's the truth. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, white rice, and sugary cereals act just like sugar once they enter your body. They cause rapid blood sugar spikes followed by sharp crashes, leaving your legs feeling tired, shaky, and sometimes even numb. Over time, these constant sugar swings damage your nerves, weaken your muscles, and worsen inflammation, especially in your lower body. This is why so many seniors experience muscle fatigue and feel like their legs just don't respond the way they used to. And there's more. Refined carbs fuel insulin resistance, which is one of the root causes of diabetic neuropathy and poor circulation in the legs. This is also why many doctors now recommend an anti-inflammatory diet rich in magnesium, fiber, and omega-3s, nutrients that support muscle health, regulate blood sugar, and protect your nerves from further damage. So, what can you do? Swap the white bread for whole grain or sprouted grain bread. They digest slower and provide longer lasting energy. Trade the white rice for quinoa or brown rice. Instead of sugary breakfast cereals, go for steel-cut oats topped with berries, flax seeds, or a handful of walnuts. These small switches don't just help your legs. They support your brain, heart, and immune system too. And best of all, you won't feel that energy crash that leaves you needing a nap before noon. With every better bite, you're helping your legs walk farther, your body stay balanced, and your nerves stay sharp. There's something about a cold soda that just feels American. It's there at birthday parties, cookouts, movie nights, and fast food stops. Whether it's a classic cola, a lemon lime fizz, or even a so-called diet soda, sugary drinks are deeply woven into daily life. But if you're over 60 and still sipping on soda regularly, this might be one of the quietest culprits stealing strength from your legs. Here's why. Regular soda is loaded with processed sugar and phosphoric acid. That sugar causes spikes in insulin, followed by a sudden drop in blood sugar, leading to fatigue, weakness, and that all too familiar crash that makes your legs feel like they just don't want to move. But it doesn't stop there. That phosphoric acid, it pulls calcium out of your bones, contributing to bone loss and joint weakness. And the combination of sugar and carbonation, it increases inflammation throughout your body, slowing blood circulation, damaging nerve endings, and even triggering cramps in your calves. Even diet sodas, marketed as the healthier option, aren't off the hook. They often contain artificial sweeteners that confuse your metabolism, increase cravings, and have been linked to impaired muscle performance in older adults. So what's the alternative? You don't need to give up refreshment, you just need to refresh smarter. Try sparkling water with a slice of lemon, cucumber, or mint. It gives you that fizzy feel without the sugar hit. Craving sweetness? Mix in a splash of 100% fruit juice with water, or go for unsweetened iced herbal teas like hibiscus or ginger, both naturally anti-inflammatory and great for circulation. Your legs don't need more sugar. They need hydration, minerals, and steady energy. And the more you skip the soda, the more you'll notice. Lighter steps, fewer cramps, and better balance. You're not just cutting back. You're stepping forward. Finally, they're tasty, they're quick, and they've probably been in your fridge at some point. Sausages, deli meats, bacon, ham, hot dogs. These processed meats have long been a part of American breakfast plates and backyard barbecues. But after 60, your body isn't handling them the way it used to. Here's why they can be a big problem. Processed meats are packed with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives. And that's a dangerous mix when it comes to your legs. First, the excess salt causes fluid retention. You might feel it as swelling in your ankles or tightness in your calves. Over time, this swelling can press on nerves and joints, reducing your mobility and making it uncomfortable to walk or stand. Second, nitrates and chemical additives trigger inflammation throughout the body, especially in older adults with weaker detox systems. This inflammation can reduce blood circulation, leading to numbness, tingling, and slower muscle recovery, all of which add up to weaker, more fatigued legs. And let's not forget, processed meats have been linked to higher risks of heart disease and diabetes, both of which directly affect your ability to stay active and independent. So what can you do? Swap those salty meats for cleaner sources of protein. Think grilled chicken or turkey breast, baked salmon rich in omega-3s, boiled eggs or legumes for plant-based options. Even rotisserie chicken without skin from the grocery. So now that you know what foods and drinks to avoid, let's talk about how to care for your legs. Gently, consistently, and naturally. Start by giving your body what it truly needs every day. Enough protein to maintain muscle, leafy greens to reduce inflammation, and plenty of warm water to support circulation and joint flexibility. Don't underestimate the power of movement either. Simple leg stretches in the morning and evening can do wonders to wake up your muscles, improve blood flow, and prevent stiffness. Just a 15 to 20 minute walk each day, whether it's around the block or inside your home, helps boost circulation, keep your legs strong, and sharpen your balance. And for many older adults, doctors often recommend adding vitamin D in a B-complex supplement, especially if you're experiencing weakness or nerve-related symptoms. Always talk with your healthcare provider before adding anything new to your routine. Remember, you don't need extreme workouts or fancy routines. Just daily care, smart choices, and steady effort. That's what keeps your legs strong for the long run. Your legs carry you through life. Treat them with care, and they'll keep you strong, steady, and independent. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more simple health tips made just for you. Stay well and keep moving forward, one strong step at a time.